Alright guys, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Origins Let's Talk Part 11. Alright, yeah. I deleted off my Part 11 due to, got disconnected from the internet. Which to me, I mean, I didn't want that there to happen, but it happened. Anyways, but oh well, it's okay. We're up again, boys. So, I'm gonna talk, because since I deleted off that part and all that, I'm going to technically recreate that part about what all I was talking about. The Hidden Ones DLC is coming up, guys, and it is practically right around the corner. In fact, it is like a week away from now from us being able to have it. Oh, calm down, buddy. Alright, so either way, it is a week away from now. Some Xbox One users, calm down, boy. Oh, my buddy. Alright, well, some Xbox One users can actually play it right now and all of that. But us PS4 users and PC users cannot play it right now. We gotta wait till the 23rd, which to me I think is unfair advantage to everyone else. I mean, if so, really, those videos should be taken down. In all reality, they should be taken down. They should not be able to play it and all that. They should be able to re-download it. I'm not saying that now, hey, look, they've already bought it and all that, go ahead and charge them up for more money. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying spoilers. Well, they should put spoilers in their videos of it, because they're posting videos of it. So if you are going to post it anywhere, put it in their spoilers. It's a spoiler walkthrough, because not everybody else has the chance to play it. You know, I want to play the game brand new and fresh. Like, I've never played it before. I don't want to see a walkthrough of it, because what I like to do is I like to play the game first, then I like to watch the walkthrough of it and see if I do anything different from it. That's what I like to do. I don't like to say, hey, look, here's a walkthrough. I'll just watch this here so if I know what to do. No, because then that ruins my fun, okay? That ruins my journey. Alright. But now, we also got a new update. And I did not say this here before, but now we can actually hide weapons. Now, the option to hide weapons is real simple. It's triangle to hide weapons. So, like, let's say I wanted to hide this weapon. Bam! I can press triangle. Bam! Triangle. Gone. Poof. I can hide all of these weapons if I wanted to. But another thing here is, if you press L3 again, you can actually see all types of the hidden weapons that now you guys got hidden. No, wait. No, my bad, that was R3. Here it is. Like now, see the weapon completely disappearing from your menu. But if you press L3 again, you can actually show it. Get away from there, buddy. Come on. We did get one new quest. Okay, that was pretty much like the opening. They're trying to get people to go ahead here and get that content. Now, if you guys are Season Pass users, you guys will automatically get it. You guys are not a Season Pass users, then you will be charged $10. Okay. Buddy? No, come on. Get away from there. I have to take you away from here now.
Yeah.
Thank you. No, come on. Come over here. Alright. 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 Calm down. Boy, sheesh. Alright, well now if we come here up into the map, you guys can now see that now we now got an atlas. Okay, it says press triangle to view the atlas. So now pretty the map here has now expanded. Alright, because now we got Sini, which is part of the Hidden Ones DLC. And then we have Valley of the Kings, which is the Curse of the Pharaohs DLC. These here are two DLCs here, and they're both going to be expanding. I'm wondering how big of an expansion are we going to get. This one here says anywhere between 40 and 45, so maybe about 2 or 3 different areas here in Sini. Well, this one here says like level 45 to 55, so pretty much they want you to go ahead here and get their first DLC before they even get their second. So therefore this way here you can be at level 45, 45 when this one here comes out to be, you could be level up there to 55 and all that, which I think is real cool. I don't know why they're posting out pictures of this stuff here right now, or even if these picture locations here are really accurate. But yeah, I mean, you can also choose to, like, let's say that now you wanted to fast travel to Siwa and all that. You can use the Atlas just to go straight to Siwa and all that, which I think is real cool and all that. You can fast travel now. Alright, you did get an extra mission. I want to say that now that extra mission was in Alexandria. I have no idea. I do not remember, guys, so quote me if I'm wrong. But I'm not going to spoil off that mission for you guys. But only thing I'm going to spoil here is the XP. You get 3,000 XP for it, which is, I guess, good and a lot. But there's just going to be so much stuff. And right now I know it takes like 20,000 XP to get to level up and all that stuff. Well, now with it going up into higher levels, you're gonna need a lot more than just 20,000 XP just to get a fucking ability point now. So with it being 5 levels away, yeah, you can bet you would need it. You'll be grounding out over freaking 100,000 XP before you even get that. Because with higher levels means more XP. More XP means that now it takes longer to get those ability points. Which, I mean, that completely sucks. They should have kept it there at, hey, look, 20,000 or something like that, or at least I hope that now they do that at least. Alright, so another thing that came out was another weapons pack. That's right, I'm calling it a fucking weapons pack, okay? Because that's all you get with it is a weapon. Well, weapons, actually. Yeah, it's called the Almighty Pack. The gods have chosen you to bring a swift justice in the world and have bestowed upon you those mighty weapons. This pack adds Seath, Ruler of the Storm, which is a sickle sword, Thought's Balance Shield, the Bark of Ra, which is a scepter, and the Stick of Bastet, I think, which is also another scepter. Or no, the Bark of Ra is a spear, and the Stick of Bastet is a scepter, along with Neket's Wings, or Neket's Wing, which is a warrior bow. Alright, so that's what all comes there up in those packs, okay? And I got those weapons equipped just for you. Another thing I want to talk about is our weapon outfits. Alright, the standard gear for Bayek. As you can see here, his bracer here has changed back down to normal. So now then, let's go ahead here and go down here to the gear. Here is Neket's Wings, which at a quality of 93, piercing at a 4, critical hit rate at a 2, and ranged hit multiplier. Alright, so ranged hit multiplier, what is that? That is I know it's here somewhere. Here it is. Shots takers from the target deals double damage. So are you kidding me? This bow here now deals double damage. Which is crazy. Okay, critical hit rate at a 2. When Bike attacks, he has 30% chance to inflict critical damage. What? 30% chance to inflict critical damage. Okay. And piercing at a 4. Alright, piercing. Where are you, piercing? This is the only thing I didn't even do up in the last video here. Piercing. Arrow's deception is reduced by 40%. So I don't really know what that means, but if I was to know piercing, as in like piercing damage and all that shit, I'm guessing it deals like an extra 40% or something like that. I don't know. Alright, so next up, we get 3 weapons here. You get the Ruler of the Storm, which is bleeding on hit on 3, adrenaline on kill at a 3, and health on hit. Well, right now, health on hit is getting back 1% health for every hit. Alright, so let's take a look at the other ones. Bleeding on hit at a 3. Here it is. Attacks have a 30% chance to inflict bleeding. Okay. 30% chance. Adrenaline on kill at a 3 as well. Alright, where is adrenaline on kill? Kills an enemy. He gains... What was that? A 3? Yeah, that's a 3. When Bayek kills an enemy, he gains 40 adrenaline points. Alright, so 40 adrenaline points. I don't know if that's a lot or not. Then here we got the Stick of Beast, which with a combo multiplier at a 4, critical hit rate at 2, and instant charging. Instant charging means that now look, you can instantly charge it instead of like waiting a couple seconds for it to charge up your attack. It's instantly charged. Alright, so let's take a look at the combo multiplier. What is it, buddy? Thank you. So, fuck, I already forgot what we were looking for. Combo multiplier. Here it is. Combo multiplier. With each consecutive hit, damage multiplied by 125%. Damn, so therefore, this here pretty much doubles the attack for every consecutive hit, which is crazy. Alright, we have one more, which is a spear. See, I have this here hidden. Let's see here. Let's just go ahead here and make those hidden ones disappear so I don't even have to see that mark. Alright, so we're looking for the spears. This is scepters. Here we go, spears. Bark of Ra. You. So the Bark of Ra is a spear. Critical hit damage at a 3, adrenaline on hurt on a 3, and is always on fire. Whoops, didn't mean to press that one. So we're going to equip it real quick, just so I can show you guys the legend. So first things first, critical hit damage at a 3. Critical hit damage. Mike's critical hit inflicts 260% more damage. That's crazy. So I guess with critical hits, Bike can actually deal a lot more damage. Alright, adrenaline on hurt. It's also there at a 3. So here it is. Upon receiving damage, Bike gains 20 points. 20 adrenaline points. And last but not least, on fire. Of course, you guys should already know this here. On fire. Attacks have a chance to set enemies on fire, which deal off more damage. And last but not least, we got the balanced shield. With melee resistance, they're at a 3. Damage absorption rate at a 3, and health on parry. So, melee resistance first. Here it is. Melee damage reduced by 40%. Damage absorption rate is also there at a 3, so where are you at? There you are. Bike has a 10% chance to absorb 80% of incoming damage. And of course, health on parry is you get health every time you parry. The bow is actually real decent, considering that now if you're 20 meters away, it is stronger than the best bow in the game, which is the Jackal's Gaze. And all that. The shield, it's okay for what it is, but the Compendium is still better because it has both of those same perks, just with better stats in one way. For the weapons, I like the Ruler of the Storm, and I like the instant charge Beast Store. So, or whatever it is. I think it's the Scepter, yeah. The Stick of Bastet is also, I think it's like the other best weapon for this game here due to its instant charging. And the shield is okay. Alright, so I really see us getting some different upgrades for probably the quivers and tool pouches coming on out. Why do I say that? Because everything else here is already here at the max level. I mean, unless they want to go ahead here and make it like super high and all that, they can, but I don't really see that happening. I see them upgrading up the tool pouch and the quivers the most and all that, but either way, the best weapons here in the game I consider, I mean, this bow here, it's not really all that bad considering that now you deal out fucking 20 damage. Well, I mean, double damage if they're fucking 20 meters away. What the fuck? And pierce. Oh no, it ain't piercing, that's procession. My bad. That's procession. Alright. So with procession there at 4. Alright. So that ain't piercing, that was perception. Oh, we got one person watching. Hey, what's up, buddy? How's your day? Procession, alright. Arrow, the procession is reduced. by 40%. So really, I like this bow with this pack. This sword here, I mean, it's real cool. Another thing here I really want to show you guys here off here with the sword is what is up with the black smoke. Like, seriously, what is up with that black smoke and all that? Does that there help our bleeding and all that? Does that increase up that bleeding damage? I don't know. Let's find out real quick. Let's equip up another sword that does bleeding on hit, which is usually sickle swords. See, this one here is at a 2. Alright, this is a cursed sickle sword, but I see no black smoke. You know, but it's got a bleeding on hit. So what is the best weapon to use here if you got bleeding on hit? Usually the sickle swords are the swords here. Now, as you guys here can see here, they're both the same quality level weapons. So I need to find another one that's got a bleeding on hit at a 3. Who's calling me? Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. So the only other weapon here which got a bleeding on hit at a 3 is the Viper's Tooth. But wait, I think the Viper's Tooth here also has what? The poison? Yeah, so it's also got a poison on it too. So I don't see that black smoke, I see the poison. So, I mean, that's cool and all that, but everything else here has a bleeding on hit here at a 2 or a 1. But either way, this weapon here is way better than the Viper's Tooth because, again, quality level 93. And the Viper's Tooth here has a quality level of 89. Fang is also a real cool sword. But really, I mean, I like this sword here. I think it looks real nice. And all that. The Stick of Bastet is also real cool when it comes up to the fucking charging. And the shield is decent. So either way, do any of these weapons here change like the best weapons in the game right now? Okay, I'm about to show you guys what I consider the best weapons in the game. Now this bow here, considering that now they're both of the same warrior bows and all that, the best weapons usually have a higher quality. So let's talk about so considering that now the Jackal's Gaze, which for some players they don't even have, so like let's take away the Jackal's Gaze real quick. Alright. If we were to take away the Jackal's Gaze, the Scale of Truth would be the next weapon on down. And I know everyone here can have the Scales of Truth due to it being a god fight and all that. You know, you have to fight one on Trials of the Gods. which really gives you an extra arrow, but I think fucking, hey look, if you're 20 meters away you deal double fucking damage, that's over 2,000 points of damage. Alright, maybe even over 3,000 points. No, it's definitely over 3,000 points per damage. But I mean, if you still have to Jackal's Gaze, it's still the best weapon to have. And I also think that now the reason why people lost that is I think it's like a day one weapon for whenever you play this game and all that stuff. That's the reason why you can get it there at such a low level. That's the reason why you got the little reward icon up there. I mean, you can, I mean, you'll know if it's a reward due to the gift, or if you bought it with the Helix points. So really, I mean, but you know, you never really want two of the same warrior bows because each one of them will just use up the same amount of ammo. So pretty much if I have these two bows exactly here we go up on me, it just means that now I'm using up the same ammo. Okay, so really that's a big no-go. The hunter's bow, on the other hand, I don't really, I mean, I like them, but I don't like them. But hunter's bows are actually real decent too. Light bows, on the other hand, really the best light bow here, and in fact I would probably always go with a light bow due to now they shoot fast, and I like weapons here that shoot fast, so which means that now you'll run out of arrows more, but you'll get more hit. And the fucking composite bow, fucking, for me it's dealing 1,015 damage. So yeah, I really like the composite bow. Whoops. Alright, and of course the Jackal's Gaze. It's also real good too. Two different bows. You never really want two of the same bows because you're going to use up the same ammo. Now the Jackal's Gaze got a bleeding on hit there at a 3, which is actually really decent. Alright, this one here has freaking rate of fire, which, I mean, fucking fly off with fucking arrows. And they both also give you health on hit, which comes out there to be real good. Alright, so tell me, do any of the new melee weapons here take any kind of spots? Really, the best melee weapons here, I mean, I'm a sword guy, but that sickle sword is also good for bleeding. But really, the best melee weapons here are still the Sunslayer, the Hercules, which can be bought, or the Conductor of Souls. So, or you can get the Utilmia Blade and all that stuff if you ain't got the Conductor of Souls. You know, because this weapon here everyone can get. Versus the Conductor of Souls is, hey look, you gotta fight off one of the gods. So really, I mean, health on hit is real handy, and you always want the best quality weapons. So I would probably go around here with the Sunslayer because it's got a higher quality, and a Hercules of Gladius because it also has a higher quality. Now we also I do believe that now we also have a spear, a heavy blunt weapon here that has a 95 quality, and it's cursed. But heavy weapons, to me, guys, I mean, that's just fucking crazy. Alright, fucking slow. 93. Here we go. We also got the Jackal, which is also a health on hit weapon with a critical hit damage at a 3 and a combo multiplier about a 4. So really, I mean, that weapon's good too, but the sword's dealt out more damage. Okay, you want a weapon that now you can like move swiftly and all that. What about spears? Spears have a long reach. Just bark of Ra. Nope. Alright, so really guys, I would go with these weapons over here. Basically due to they're both at level 95 and they're both swords. Only reason why I do that is because really I'm a sword guy. That's just the way I fight. And now of course this shield here. Let's compare it to these two real quick. So R2 to compare. See what I mean? We got range resistance. We also got a bleeding on block. So really I'd rather have bleeding on block. Alright. And to me, I consider these here like the best weapons in the game. Due to them having a better quality. Now, I'm really hoping that now we see like quality weapons that are like level 100. Alright, give me a quality weapon that has fucking 100 on it. You know, then those would be the best weapons. And all that. I'm really hoping that now we get another quality bow of a 95. But it's not going to be, hey look, 5-arrow shooter over here, because you know that's what this here is. It's a fucking 5-arrow shooter. You know, and I'll prove that there right now. Here, watch. 33, right? 33 to 28. 28, 29, 30 to 1 to 2, 33. So yeah, that's freaking 5 arrows. And now you shoot off. And look, all I got back here were just 2. Whatever. Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead here. Let's run back on down here. Because down here you can get back free supplies. And it's practically right behind Rita. If you do not know what I'm talking about getting free arrows, free fire bombs, free smoke bombs, all of that good stuff. Instead of buying it. Which is right here. As long as you loot it, you'll get back everything you've used. Now we also have a Rita quest and all that. And right now it's our only Rita quest mission. So yeah, I mean, now what about outfits, alright? What do I consider to be the best outfit in this game right now that we got? I mean, I got the issue armor, the black hood. The issue armor to me is a little bit more futuristic. The black hood looks pretty decent. But I think I'm going to have to go with the dark side of the moon with this one here, guys. Because you know what, you're on fire and all that stuff. You have a Jackall's mask on, for God's sakes. Which looks real cool. You know. But yeah, I mean, that's really the weapons here I would usually run. And another thing is, guys, is I would probably go ahead here and I would have like the enemy's auto level here on, due to you'll get the same weapons, because right now we have to basically pretty much farm and all that stuff for this DLC here that's coming out within a week. I'm guessing that's technically like the only advantage that us PS4 users here got and PC users got against those that already got the DLC. Sure, they got the DLC, but are they equipped to go ahead here and max out their gear? You know? That's the question. So yeah, I would be farming basically everything. Alright, well, that's it for this video here, guys. I'll talk to you next time. Peace out.